Okay, what's up guys? Welcome back. As you guys know, I'm addicted to reptile things that help you contain them and that stuff. So this person just gave us, so I'm not going to mention their names, but if you remember the snake tube video, wow. It just arrived. So I have the video here is the tube. I put on these pieces of paper. We just have to drill holes in, so you guys probably wouldn't be able to see on the camera. This here says danger venomous snakes with a cobra. This one also says danger venomous snakes, because you really never know what could be in here. Yeah, it's probably going to be more of those common non-venomous stuff, but I'm going to show you guys how to contain a venomous or non-venomous snake using my pet snake's shed, because my pet snake is currently going in the shed, and then I also have this very tiny other snake. So what you're gonna do is, I'll actually probably end up putting it over here. Might just be a little easier. So what you're gonna do is, if you're a snake handler, you'd have your hooks, your tube and your tongs, and you would be going to your cord. So you'd have your nice, beautiful tube and your equipment. So you're going to put that equipment down once you have found the snake. Actually put it once you arrive on the cord. And preferably place your tube down in the recent area it was found. So it's where they last saw it, basically. Because then it's highly probably going to be over there. So we're going to put our tube down. Again, danger venomous snakes. There might be a venomous snake. Let's say this is a cobra. So you're going to put your tube down. Leave the lid closed, because you never know. And once you have found your snake, you are going to take your tongs and you're going to grab it mid-body with your tongs. Not near the head, because near the head they go absolutely crazy. So not like there. But when you're tailing them, you want to grab by near the head, so it can't just go back and you can grab by the tail, but we're not going to do that. So you're going to take the snake. So once you've found it, A, you can use the tongs, keep it in place, and then open the tube. Or B, you can ask somebody else to open up the tube while you have the snake, right? Which is probably what most people would do. Or that's why I'd rather, and you never know, you probably need it some of the time. So that's why you'd have that. I'm going to let's put on some more plastic. Trying to make this video as quick as I can. I just want to put the plastic over on the places where I keep like hitting the paper. The reason that this is just like we couldn't, because they did have a snake sticker from their snake rescuer, but he's all the way in Tolbach. That snake rescuer, it says Eben Snake Rescue with a cobra, and like a jeweled cobra, very good jeweled cobra. Okay, just a little bit better probably. Okay, gonna put that over there. So you could do that, let the other person take your tube, which I would never do. We could let go of the snake, put your tongues down, open up your tube, which is spinning anti-clockwise. You always want to place it either on the right or the left side. In this case, let's put on the left side. Grab the snake mid-body. Show the entrance of the tube. You guys can see that very dark hole. Show it to the head. So you want to show it, and once you see that the snake actually starts to go in, which in this case it wouldn't because it's skin, you can let go. Use the tongs. Never tap the body, and it's obviously going to go in. So a lot of people, they'll just wait till it's completely in, which in this case, I never do. I usually just take my tube. Okay, let's get back to that spot. I'd wait a little, so obviously it's going in, and once it's about there, so you keep tapping the tail till it's about there. That's when you can put your equipment down. Take with your left or your right, but I want my strong hand, and you can do that. You can take the tail, and then you're going to take it, put your lid on, spin it clockwise, and snake is secure. And releasing the snake is a little bit different, but that's when you don't have to bring your snake tongs or hook or any of that. In this case, I'm actually going to have to quickly, because I just by accident ripped this part, so I'm going to have to real quick fix it. Okay. So I'll just sort it out, but releasing is different, because see these tongs and hooks? Tongs and hooks, you don't need. So what you're going to do, you're going to do this, because you really want, unless it's a snake bigger than the tube, which I highly doubt, because I'm about 1 meter and, I don't know, 1.5 meters. This tube is 1 meter long. So what you're going to do is then you're just going to do that. So the snake would probably, usually sometimes they'll just go flying out. You can put your lid down. Take this end, and as you shake up the snake, walk away. That's how you can release them. And then if the snake is not starting to move, take your snake hook and just boop it. But if it still doesn't move, just put it by the, especially if it's a species known to play dead, then you can just put it by a bush and check on it the next day. And if it's still there, then it's definitely dead. Which it won't usually happen because they think it's an escape route. And I will probably show you guys this properly in action once. And then I have to put my actual snake back, which I'll see you guys in part 2. But keep in mind you spin it. Hey. Now I just want to be caught. Clockwise. Clockwise. So it's locked. And you're done. But it's a great way to contain snakes and yeah, but see you guys in the next one, which will be a real snake with the tube. Peace.